Will Anderson High School have to change its mascot? The debate has been going on for quite some time. Of course, we're talking about the Redskins mascot after many groups say it is racially offensive. Well, happening today, the Forest Hills Board of Education is expected to discuss this very topic, which has come up several times in the last decade. WCPO 9 News reporter PAOLA SURO is in Anderson with what both sides think of the latest discussion.
The most recent of those discussions happening in 2018, just 2 years ago, but nothing really changed. Some committee members argued that it would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to replace school equipment and merchandise, among some things. But that could all change today, as some people argue that it is indeed racist. Other people say it's part of Anderson High School's history and should remain that way.
Everything that's happening with the social movement right now, people are trying to decide, do they want to be on the right side of history or not? So I think it's time for them to put it to a vote and make a decision.
But there's debate as to what the right side of history is in this case. The question being, should Anderson High School officially say goodbye to its Redskins name and mascot?
Personally, obviously, I don't think it's racist. I don't think it's ever been portrayed that way. And if you talk to majority of the graduates from Anderson, they say it with pride. It's an honor to go to Anderson.
Anthony Worster is a proud Anderson grad, class of 2003. Not only does he support keeping the mascot, he also was the mascot from 8th grade through senior year.
So it would be a shame to see it go.
But seeing it go is what Anderson Township resident John Kinder, who is 1/8 Native American, says has to happen.
There's no positive history to the word at all, right? I mean, you could just make the same comparison to the N-word, where this was a term that was used to identify Black people as separate from the rest of the world.
This conversation is not new for Forest Hills School District. It's been debated back in 1999, 2003, and 2 years ago, with Native American organizations weighing in from both ends of the spectrum. From the Greater Cincinnati Native American Coalition,
racially insensitive and stereotype promoting nature that is incongruent with a public institution's obligation to support the civil rights of all students.
To the Native American Guardians Association, whose mission is to educate people about the positive use of Native American imagery. It says it's important to keep Native American imagery in schools.
Everything going on with the pandemic, is it really the time? Let's focus on the students, focus on getting them back to school, focus on finishing the construction.
I reached out to the school district. In a statement, it said it, quote, intends to reach an outcome that is representative of who we are as a district.
The official motto for Anderson High School is be real, be kind, be better. And I think it's time for that.
Now, Worster says that this issue should be on the ballot. That way all registered voters can have a say. But Kinder says there should be no time wasted. This should happen now. The school board meeting is taking place at 7 o'clock tonight. They'll have a live YouTube link, and they're also encouraging people to submit any comments beforehand. I have that information on Twitter. In Anderson, PAOLA SURO, WCPO 9 News.